We're live here on a Tuesday. This is Rich Lieberman, and this is the Bay Area Media Pulse. Look, I got to tell you something that I've been meaning to get off my chest for some time now, and it's got me absolutely mystified and crazy, and just fill in the blank. You still make decent money, TV news anchors in the Bay Area. That includes weather and sports and co-anchors. Gosh, quit looking like slobs. Enough of this open collar and the jacket, no tie. Look, you want to be revolutionary, okay? Get a black tie, get a purple tie. Wear a tie. And women, quit pretending to look like disco dancers. You're not out on a date trying to impress a guy or vice versa. You're delivering the news or the sports. They know you're incredibly good looking because you're on television, which is a visual medium. We get it. I get it. I watch enough to observe. Right now, and I don't care if you're a man or a woman, whatever, you look shitty. You look like slobs, disco dancers, and club attendees. You look, some of you, like you just got out of a car date or something, and God knows what the hell you were doing. Men, enough with these stupid tan shoes or white shoes or black borderline shoes with white sneakers. You're not being daring and revolutionary. It looks like crap. Wear nice shoes. They don't have to be dress shoes like you're going to church or you're going out on a real date, but wear something that's color coordinated with the outfit that you have on. If you're wearing black tennis shoes, fine. If you're going to have to do tennis shoes at all, it looks positively retarded when you put these brown shoes on. What are you trying to be? Trying to stand out? Well, good. Congratulations. You stand out. You look like shit. People laugh at you, and that's the worst or semi-worst scenario. Most people are just, I wonder why that guy looks like crap. And women, we know what sexuality is. We know that you're trying, not all of you, we know that you're trying to be noticed. But enough with the tight dresses and the cleavage shots. Just for God's sakes, do your job. Read the teleprompter. Talk about the weather outside. I know I sound like Walter Matthau from The Odd Couple. Felix, what are you doing to me? You have a little nose. Leave me alone, Felix. Folks, news anchors, it's not that difficult of a chore. Wear a tie, make sure it's color coordinated, and that you have a suit on. You know, we're not trying to make you Botany 500 or anything like that, but don't look like Monty Hall. Don't look like Bob Eubanks. And dare not look like Bert Convy. Put on a simple white shirt, maybe a blue tie, and do your job. The other extreme are those that want to look as if they're about to go into fashion school. It's called simple dress, simple elegance. Right now, you pretty much all look like slobs. Not just men, but women also. I'm sorry. It's a visual medium. You can look good. You can look, dare I say, sexy by having the most simplistic of outfits on. But don't look like a hobo. And don't look like a hooker. Or don't look like you just got out of the club. The people who are watching you are not interested if you scored with Dan or if Dan, you scored with Emma. This is not about relationships and socializing and where you went on your first or second or third date. For God's sakes, you're reading a teleprompter. You're providing news to a very, very cogent brass of people, those who are still watching television news. You're not auditioning for Star Search, which, by the way, is not even on the air anymore, but you get my point. Don't dress like slobs. Men, look in the mirror before you go on the set. Pretend that you're not auditioning to try to be like Stevie Wonder, who, by the way, has an excuse. You look credibly lousy. One of the reasons why people have no faith in the media is they're either overdoing it or underdoing it. Nobody has just a mid-level path of acceptance. Sounds like a good movie title, but I just made that up. What it means is a mid-level path of acceptance with regards to your outfit. Look benign. Look basic. Guys, no tuxedos, even if it's New Year's Eve. Sorry. A simple suit and tie and black dress shoes or sneakers. Not gooey looking brown loafers that look like you, speaking of Stevie Wonder, dressed as if you were Stevie Wonder. Women, this is not South America or Mexico. Put on a simple dress, appropriate heels, a little bit of makeup, and you got it. None of this freedom and the weird hair and all that. Just dress like you want. Say you want to be on a job interview. You don't want the outfit to distract from the main missive, which is don't be the story. Don't be the visual whack-a-mole. Be the person who is providing news to the viewers. It's as simple as that. Nowadays, that's so difficult. It's like the rest of the news presentation, but particularly in the Bay Area, I guess it's a big chore. It should be something simple. There are people I can't stand in this market. They can't stand me probably, but what the hell, at least I'm public, who dress okay, who dress, shall we say, with acceptability in mind. And that's the right metro. That's the right thinking. Don't be look at me, look at me, look at me. It looks positively disgusting. Just something basic. You want to go retro? You want to go old fashioned? Men, black suit. Men, white shirt. Men, no open collar. Wear a black tie or a red tie, maybe even a pastel tie, but wear a tie. That's what they did all in the upcoming years. They made it a point. Men, yes, you're on television and you're providing the news presentation. Wear a decent looking suit, tie included. Ladies, quit trying to be like a 2025 version of Charlie's Angels. That was yesterday. This is today. Quit looking, all of you, like slobs. Take it from me, a fashion designer. In my early days, I used to hang out with Bob Mackie. I used to party with Cher. I sang So Happy Together because I knew what the hell I was doing. And now in my retro years, yeah, I do a little black, I do a little white, a little song, a little dance, a little seltzer down your pants. Yes, I inject humor, but the bottom line is this. You are on television, and even if 12 people are watching, for God's sakes, dress appropriately. Can you get it through your head? Dress appropriately. And yes, quit becoming a total 100% abomination.